Every summer, tourists come to the Skarloey Railway to see the mountains and the hills. They also travel to the lake at the top station, and this means more passengers and trains for the engines. Sir Handel didn't like the extra work because it meant he didn't have enough time to rest. He complained non-stop about it. "It's time I had a rest," grumbled Sir Handel. "Passengers. Anyone would think we had nothing better to do than just give them rides all day. You know what happened to our old railway when there weren't any," Peter Sam pointed out. "We're lucky if you ask me." "I didn't," snorted Sir Handel, and Wooly puffed noisily away. The next day, more passengers were at the station. "Great," he snapped. "More bumbling passengers." "Stop your moaning," Skarloey was just puffing by. "You should be very thankful that they want to ride in us. You should know this by now, Sir Handel." Sir Handel reluctantly said nothing else. The coaches were tired of Sir Handel too. He rode very vigorously and they tried to hold back, but Sir Handel kept steadying on. "He's tough as a bull," they sighed. But unfortunately for Sir Handel, there was a bump in the track, and when Sir Handel and his driver noticed, it was too late. "Ouch!" cried Sir Handel. Luckily, no serious damage was found on him. "We'll give you a good look down when we get back to the sheds." "Nothing serious. Just a bolt from your cabin's loose. But we'll fix it once we have the time. Just going to have to be careful," said his driver. But Sir Handel was plotting a plan. "If I rock and roll as much as I can, I could shake my cab even looser," he theorized. "Then I'll have a rest until it's mended." Next day, Sir Handel went to get the coaches. "Steady, old chap," said his driver. Sir Handel gripped himself and bounced more than ever. Sir Handel bounced himself so much he was causing a ruckus for his crew and the coaches. "Slow and steady, the coaches moaned. He bounced so much he almost derailed himself between the motor station. "What are you doing, old boy?" said his driver. When he got to the next station, the driver and fireman looked him over. "Doesn't seem like much besides that loose bolt," said the fireman. The driver and fireman consulted together. "I think our Sir Handel's up to something," the fireman said. Sir Handel was off again until they came to some points. A really bad bump broke the bolt altogether. They stopped, and the passengers were getting cross. "You'll have to take the train. Skarloey's up the line. There is no time." This made Sir Handel crosser than ever. When they set off again, Sir Handel started to make strange sounds. He kept making it until they reached the next station. Skarloey was waiting for them. In the distance, he heard a strange noise. It sounded like a whistle from an engine that couldn't quite manage to hold. Then Sir Handel came into view. "Peep, peep," faintly Sir Handel whistled. Skarloey tried hard not to laugh, but Sir Handel's driver and fireman didn't even try to hide it. They thought it was a huge joke. The passengers also thought it was funny too. Sir Handel was furious. The passengers all got into Skarloey's train and set off for the lake. That evening, Sir Handel's crew came in to mend him. "We're sorry to laugh at you. Your whistle got caught in your cab, and every time you got cross, the more you rattled. The more you rattled, the more you made a funny faint whistle sound." Sir Handel said nothing. His idea hadn't been such a good one after all.